The Illinois Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity is seeking feedback from interested parties on the Illinois Clean Energy Jobs and Training Program Inventory Report. DCO partnered with the Illinois Community College Board and several public universities to produce this report. This report will inform the design of the Clean Energy Jobs curriculum that will be used in 2 of the Clean and Equitable Jobs Act workforce programs, the Clean Jobs Workforce Network program and the Returning Resident Clean Jobs Training program. The report evaluates industry employment trends to identify in-demand career opportunities for clean energy workforce training participants. It identifies workforce challenges and gaps that will be needed to gaps that will need to be addressed to support job growth in the clean energy industry. Finally, it analyzes the existing clean energy training programs in Illinois. We invite public input on this report and its findings through a request for information process. All interested parties are encouraged to review the report and provide feedback. Please note that this report is in draft form and may be revised in response to public input. Feedback will be summarized and posted on the DCEO website. First, let's go over what the report includes. There are 6 main sections as shown here in the table of contents. We'll go over each section briefly. At the end of this short video, we will tell you how you may provide feedback. The summary is an excellent place to start and covers our main findings about in-demand clean energy jobs in Illinois and the training and skill requirements for these jobs. It summarizes workforce system best practices and gaps and provides an inventory of clean energy training programs in Illinois. Finally, it offers some program delivery recommendations and curriculum framework recommendations. We hope you will read this section and let us know how these findings align with your experience. The second section is the clean energy jobs analysis. This section contains the results of DCEO's research on in-demand clean energy jobs in Illinois. Our goal was to identify the clean energy jobs that should be the focus of the CEJA training programs and curriculum. We looked at Department of Labor Bureau of Labor Statistics data, as well as reports and career maps from the National Renewable Energy Laboratory, the Department of Energy, the Interstate Renewable Energy Council, and more. Initially, we identified 37 entry-level jobs. To narrow the list of jobs, we developed criteria for inclusion, including training requirements, annual job openings, expected job growth, salary, and need for specific clean energy training. We narrowed our list to 19 jobs in 6 clusters for further analysis: solar, wind, automotive, electrical, green building construction, energy efficient building maintenance, and manufacturing. This list is not the final list that DCEO will be using to determine the focus of the CEJA training programs. We welcome your input on which jobs or training areas to include or exclude. The third section is a regional jobs analysis. After looking at the clean energy job needs at the state level, we explored clean energy job needs at the regional level. We reviewed Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act, or WIOA, regional plans and long-term occupational and industry projections. We identified the top clean energy jobs for each region by number of annual openings, percentage anticipated growth, and number of anticipated new jobs. This regional analysis can be used by the Regional Clean Jobs Network hubs to decide which training areas to focus on. We would welcome feedback on how this regional analysis aligns with your understanding of the different regions' workforce needs. Next, we explored the overall clean energy workforce system in Illinois and some general challenges in growing the clean energy workforce. We reviewed literature on clean energy workforce programs and explored WIOA regional plans to understand the self-identified system weaknesses in each region. Weaknesses included a lack of coordination and information among workforce partners, a lack of awareness of clean energy jobs, a lack of qualified workers and trainers in the industry, and a failure to reach and support diverse, underserved populations. We list some best practices to address these challenges and identify regional support service gaps. We welcome feedback on what you see as the main workforce system challenges in the clean energy industry. What are your ideas for addressing these challenges? We would also like to understand the challenges that are unique to your particular region. The fifth section focuses on the training, skill, and knowledge requirements for our narrowed list of jobs. The goal was to start developing a framework for what should be covered in training programs for these jobs. We use Department of Labor ONET Online, their competency model clearinghouse, and the State of Illinois model programs of study guides to explore the core skill, competency, and knowledge requirements for each job. We identified job task analyses and industry certification standards for jobs in each of the 6 clusters. We welcome feedback on what skills, competency, and certifications are needed for clean energy jobs, as well as sources that can help inform what should be included in a training program. The 6th and final section is a clean energy training program inventory. We wanted to know what training programs are already in Illinois, what types of organizations deliver them, what their outcomes are, and much more. We gathered data from the Illinois Community College Board, WIOA programs, registered apprenticeship and pre-apprenticeship programs, as well as Future Energy Jobs Act solar training programs. This inventory provides a snapshot of the current training program landscape and identifies a few gaps where more training is needed. We would appreciate your feedback on our findings and how they should inform curriculum and program development. Feedback should be provided through the request for information form that is linked on the website. Feel free to respond to any prompts where you can provide meaningful or helpful input. We appreciate your input. Thank you.